Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play the Indiana Jones theme song on the piano. So let's go. There are two main sections of the song. Give you a quick preview of those sections so you know what you're going to learn. Okay, the first section is the main theme that goes like this. This section goes like this. Alright, let's get right into it. So pretty awesome theme song, very awesome stuff. Okay, so here we go. Let's learn the first section first. Okay, let's start. How many parts are going to break it up? We'll break it up into 4 parts so it's easier to learn. So the first part of the 4 parts of this first section goes like this. Right hand starts on the E here, middle C is here for reference. It's the E right next to it. So it goes E, F, G up to C, down to D, E, F. And that is the first part for the right hand. One more time for this first part for the right hand. So it goes E, F, G up to C, down to D, E, F. And that's the right hand for this first part. Once you get that, the left hand, we have 2 chords here for the first part. The 2 chords are C major. We're going to do block chords first. At the end, I'll tell you the rhythmic pattern that you can apply. But anyway, okay, C major, which is C, E, G. Second chord is C suspension 4th chord, which is C, F, G. Okay, so with these 2 chords in mind, so C major followed by C suspension 4. The 2 hands together goes like this. Right hand starts first. G and C major together. Right hand comes down. F and C suspension 4 together. Just like that. And that is the first part. One more time, so it goes like this. Together. Together. Like that. And that's that for the first part. Once you get that, let's move on to the second part. Right hand continues, goes G, A, B up to the F, down to A, B, C, D, E. And that is the second part for the right hand. One more time, so it goes like this. G, A, B up to F, down to the A, B, C, D, E. And that's the right hand, okay? Like that, okay? Left hand, we have 2 chords. It's kind of like the reverse of the first part. So it's C suspension 4 chord first, which is C, F, G. Then reverse back to C major as the second chord, which is C, E, G that you know, okay? So with those 2 chords for the second part, the 2 hands together goes like this. Right hand starts first. B and C starts 4 together. Right hand goes down. C and C major together. Like that. One more time, so it goes like this. Together. Together. Just like that, okay? And that's the second part. Back to back, the 2 parts of this first section we learnt will be played like this. Check it out. Like that, awesome already. Let's move on. Right hand, third part, right hand goes down an octave to the lower E, F, G, C, and then it continues up to the D here, E, F. And that is the third part, okay? So essentially sort of similar to the first part, but the right hand goes up to the higher D, E, F for the second half of it, okay? So one more time, so it goes E, F, G, C, up D, E, F. And that is the right hand. One more time, so it goes like this. E, F, G, C, D, E, F, like that for the right hand. Once you get that left hand, 2 chords here. The 2 chords a bit different to the first part. It's C major, which is same, C, E, G. However, the second chord is D flat major, which is D flat, F, A flat. So with these 2 chords in mind, so C major followed by D flat major. The 2 hands together goes like this. Right hand starts first. G and C major together. F and D flat major together. Like that. And that's the third part. One more time, so it goes like this. Together. Together. And that is the third part. Okay, so back to back, the 3 parts we've learned so far in this section goes like this. Check it out. Like that. Moving on to the 4th and last part of this section. Right hand goes down to the G, G, E, D, G, E, G, E, D, G, E, D, like that. And that's the fourth part. A lot of repetition, okay, you can see here. One more time, so it goes like this, goes G, G, E, D, G, E, D, G, E, D, G, E, D, like that. Okay, just like that. Okay, so there's a proper way. So it starts with the first G, and then it has a 3-note pattern that repeats. It goes G, E, D for 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So after the G, and it has that 3-note pattern for 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So remember that. Easy way to remember it. Okay, that's the right hand. Left hand, we have 2 chords here. This chord is interesting. It's a 4-note chord. This is F major with a G bass, which is G, A, C, F. Sounds nice, okay? So with these 2 chords, so there's 2 of them, okay? So with the 2 chords in mind, the 2 hands together goes like this. Right hand starts with the first G, and then E and the chord together. E and the chord together. Like that. One more time, it goes together, together, like that, and that's it. Yeah, so that's the 4th part, and after you're doing all the 4 parts, you actually repeat that section again, okay? So I just repeat about, well, I guess we need to play it again anyway, so the 4 parts we've learnt is repeated like this. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so is that really up to you? Like, okay, I'll tell you at the end of the lesson where you can like do this variations on it. But anyway, here we go. That's the first section out of the way. Let's move on to the second section now. So the second section goes like this. Okay, how many parts did you break it up here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll break it up into 4 parts once again. Easier to learn. First part, right hand starts on the E, G, F, D, F, E, G, up to the higher E. And that's the first part. One more time, so it goes like this. E, G, F, D, F, E, G, higher E. And that's that for the right hand for this first part. Once you get that, left hand, we have 2 chords here. The 2 chords for the first part goes like this. Goes B flat major with C bass is the 4-note chord. It's C, D, F, B flat. Okay, and then the second chord is C major, which is C, E, G. Okay, so yeah, with these 2 chords in mind, so B flat major with and C bass and C major like that, the 2 hands together goes like this. Right hand starts first, F and the chord together, E and C major together, like that. One more time, so it goes like this. Together, 2, 3, 4, together, and that's that. Okay, then an awesome thing happens because the second part is actually exactly the same as the first part, so we just repeat it like that. Okay, so don't have to repeat that. Now moving on to the third part. Okay, so the third part continues. Let me see. Now it changes after the E here. It goes D, E, F, D, F, E flat, D, C. And that's the right hand for this third part. One more time, so it goes D, E, F, D, F, E flat, D, C. And that's the right hand for the third part. Left hand, 2 chords here, the 2 chords. First chord starts similar. It's like the B flat major, C bass, which you know, C, D, F, B flat. And then the second chord changes to first inversion of A flat major, which is C, E flat, A flat. Okay, so these 2 chords for the third part, so the B flat major with C bass, followed by first inversion of A flat major. The 2 hands together goes like this. Right hand starts first, F and the B flat major, C bass together, E flat and first inversion, A flat major together, like that. Okay, one more time. Together, 2, 3, 4, together. And that's it for the third part. So back to back, the 3 parts of this section goes like this. Check it out. So it goes like that. Okay, moving on to the 4th and last part of this section. Right hand goes C, E flat, D, down to G, F sharp, G, up to D, G, F sharp, G, up to D, C, B, C. Just like that. One more time for this 4th part. So it goes C, E flat, D, G, F sharp, G, D, G, F sharp, G, D, C, B, C. And that's the right hand for this 4th part. So that's that. Left hand, we have 2 chords here. The 2 chords are, okay, we have, this is the 4-note chord. Oh, awesome chord as well. It's G major with C bass, which is C, D, G, B. And then second inversion of F major, which is C, F, A. Okay, so with these 2 chords in mind, so G major, C bass, which is C, D, G, B, and second version of F major. Two hands together goes like this, okay? So right hand starts, D and the chord together. Last C and the chord together, like that. One more time, it goes together, together, and that's it. So yeah, in this song there's a lot of interesting, like not that usual like for other songs, okay? So it's good practice for these chords, okay? So back to back, it will be played like this section, okay? So let me see here. Like that. Okay, so after you get the melody and chord version of all the sections here, we learned this lesson good, smooth, even in terms of melody and rhythm. Then you can apply some rhythmic patterns to it to change it up. So for the left hand, all the chords you can be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like that kind of pattern. So the chord and the high two notes of a chord and high two notes of a chord. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Apply that pattern to everything, just sounds like this. So obviously it requires some hand independence, okay? So if you're still a beginner and can't do like two things at the same time, like different things, then focus on the melody and chord verse, then yeah, start to do the pattern by the left hand by itself, then get it to automation, and then try to put it hands together. That's how to actually do it. Anyway, yeah, okay, so there's some other stuff, okay? And this part you can do it like this. Like that kind of thing, like in the orchestra, it kind of like feels like that. So da 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 da, like that, okay? And then you can do the same pattern here. You're gonna add arpeggios if you want. With this method, you can really do anything because like melody and chords and everything else are just patterns, improvisations that you can learn. And if you want to learn more about my method, go ahead, check out my website, bestpianomethod.com, linked in the description below to learn more about my teaching methods, my advanced stuff, like my other courses on like how to play by ear, improvise, read sheet music, music theory, and a lot of other stuff, okay? So a lot of stuff for you to learn there, so check it out, okay? If you don't want to do that, you can just use my YouTube as well for these type of piano tutorials, melody and chords, to learn more about songs, okay? So yeah, check it out. Just have a search or just use the playlist in the description as well. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoy this lesson, enjoy your time around my channel, and see you next time. I'm glad you made it to the end of my video. Now you can visit my website to learn how to play this or any song you want through my methods explained through books and courses, or just get me to make a full song video lesson or sheet music transcription on any song you want using my customized services. As for now, enjoy your time on my channel, subscribe, and see you next time.